Hello and welcome back to In the Footsteps of the Maccabees. In the last video we spoke about the victory of Judah Maccabee over the Seleucid general Apollonius. It says in Sefer Maccabees, the book of Maccabees 1, that Judah Maccabee took the sword of Apollonius and used it in battle from that day forward, just like the story of David and the sword of Goliath. Anyway, the next attack that came at Judah Maccabee was around a year later, in 166 BCE, when the senior commander of Apollonius, whose name was Seron, came down with a force twice that of Apollonius. He probably came down from Syria into Israel along the coastal road, and then he attempted again to link up with the Seleucid forces in Jerusalem, climbing up what is known as the ascent of Beit Horon, or Beit Horon. Behind me, this bustling highway is Highway 443, and this road is also the site of the ancient road of Beit Horon. It comes up from the coast, from Modi'in, towards Jerusalem, approaching Jerusalem from the north. This was the preferred route to get from the coast to Jerusalem for many, many centuries. In recent times, Highway 1, which is further south, has taken a lot of the traffic, partly because 443 this area was occupied by Jordan between 1948 and 1967, so it was off limits, of course. And the reason that it was the preferred road in ancient times as opposed to Highway 1 is because whereas Highway 1 has lots of ups and downs, it's more of a winding road. 443 still, of course, is a steep ascent, but a lot straighter, a lot more level. And Judah Maccabee took advantage of the fact that the Seleucid forces, weighed down by their armor, traveling in all together, would be easily attacked as they were climbing. He took advantage of one of the narrow passes coming up here to ambush them, defeat them, again killing their commander, this time Seron, and sending the remainder of his army scattering down towards the coast from whence they came. This ascent actually was also the site of a battle many years prior in the days of Joshua. Joshua battled a coalition of Canaanite kings, and they came to the aid of Gibeon, which is further up the hill, and Joshua chased them down Beit Horon all the way to Emek Ayalon, again taking advantage of the ascent to rout his forces. And in the days of Judah Maccabee, there was also a great victory here. I'm still here right next to Highway 443 at Beit Horon. I just wanted to show behind me a little bit of the modern yeshuv of Beit Horon. You can see some of the houses, and here is the welcome sign. Notice there is a wolf on the welcome sign. This is because Beit Horon is in the tribe of Binyamin, and Binyamin is likened to a wolf by his father Yaakov before his death. The blessings of Yaakov at the end of Sefer Bereshit. So there you have a wolf for the area of Binyamin and Beit. Above the highway here you can get a sense of the steep incline on the way to Jerusalem, and to the right is the yeshuv of Beit Ur.